More SEC updates for you guys as the SEC bullying just doesn't stop. Now the SEC are going after stable coins. The entire digital assets ecosystem is under attack and the stakes are enormous. So who will fight back? Well, John Deaton stated 2 years ago that he recommended industry players establish a crypto consortium, if you will, sort of like a team up, focused on coordination between companies being sued, receiving Wells notices, voluntary request letters, etc. And he states that we need a unified defense as well as going on the offense. It is never too late. And isn't it also funny how the Kraken vs SEC lawsuit settlement took a matter of days, yet the XRP vs SEC lawsuit settlement has taken over 2 years. If it were that easy for the SEC, surely this would all be over by now, but it is not. It is far from over. And now, the Ripple General Counsel slams SEC chief over anti-crypto stance. Ripple's chief legal officer says the SEC chair is a liability for President Joe Biden, and Stuart Aldertoy believes Gensler's anti-crypto stance will deter voters. There is a lot more news to be covering in this video, guys, but before I do that, let's look at the market for XRP. As you can see, XRP is now above the 37-cent margin, which is very, very good indeed. It is as I predicted yesterday. XRP is holding above this trend line I drew out here, so it's very likely we may see XRP stay between these two trend lines, bouncing up and down, accumulating and distributing, and making a more definitive move around this cross, which hopefully will see it be a pump. Now, I'll be giving a more in-depth technical analysis and my price prediction of XRP later on in the video, guys. Just for the record, this is not financial advice. However, before I do that, I just want to quickly show you guys something of MIT Gary back in 2018. This is not the current SEC chairman, this is the MIT Gary, and there is nothing new. He still believes back here that XRP is a non-compliant security, and that is just his beliefs. And he even says that this will not be resolved by the SEC, but it will be resolved in some courts. This was a long time coming. He believed this back in 2018, so this has been in the works for a very, very long time. Just listen to this video, guys.
Yes, I do think it's a non-compliant security. But this will not be resolved just by the Securities and Exchange Commission. It will be resolved by some courts, whether it's appellate courts or the Supreme Court. So what I believe is just that, it's a belief. But why would I say that? I think back to the Howey test. I think they are exchanging XRP. Ripple, the company, is exchanging XRP for something of value. And they're using it right now. They sell it every month. It's in there. They're promoting it as such. But it will be settled in some court at some point in time, and there might be regulatory forbearance, and maybe they'll be determined not to be. But I've expressed my thoughts.
Absolutely insane stuff, guys. It seems like Gary Gensler and the SEC have a slightly warped conception on what is and isn't a security in this market. XRP is not a security, and as I said in the beginning of the video, the SEC is going after stablecoins now, and the entire digital asset ecosystem is under attack. Now, to refer back to this article, Ripple's chief legal officer recently slammed Gary Gensler, the United States Securities and Exchange Commission chairman, suggesting that Gensler may be a problem for Vice President Joe Biden. The tweet highlights the demographic diversity of the nearly 40 million Americans who possess cryptocurrencies, highlighting that many of them are young adults between ages 18 to 34 of various ethnicities. And considering these numbers, Rossi stated that he sees Gensler as a political risk due to his nomination by President Joe Biden back in 2021. The SEC chair, according to him, represents the political risk for the Biden administration, as the millions of crypto enthusiasts who feel wronged by the agency's actions will never again support a candidate who advocates so harshly against the crypto sector. And this uproar seemingly came to light with the recent settlement lawsuit by the SEC on Kraken, where Gensler had issued a take note warning to other platforms, telling them to learn from Kraken's decision to hold its staking services from the nation and pay a $30 million fine. Hester Peirce, a member of the SEC, criticised the decision as paternalistic and lazy. She continued by saying that the regulator's response to the violation of registration requirements was to completely end a program that has served people well. Gensler's unpopular actions have resulted in a reaction from the crypto community, which was not favourable despite Gensler's attempts to explain the reasoning for the move. Many crypto supporters have demanded Gensler step down, claiming the SEC's enforcement measures have failed to safeguard investors while he has been in charge. Democratic US Senator John Hickenlooper wrote a letter of criticism to Gensler in October, critiquing the agency's stance towards crypto regulations. So as it stands, guys, Gary Gensler is well in the mud, and who knows, maybe we'll see him step down as chair of the SEC very soon, which hopefully will be good news for the crypto industry. As right now, as I said already, the entire digital assets ecosystem is under attack, and Gensler is the frontrunner of this. In other news, I spoke about this a little bit in my video yesterday guys, with a large sum of XRP tokens being moved, and now today we have an update, with the exchange announced being FuelHash, a Japan-based crypto exchange announced the listing of XRP as the trading pair. It will also list XRP under its Earn Lending program. Ripple's native token will be listed along with cryptos like Bitcoin, Ethereum and BNB, so that is where 533 million XRP tokens has disappeared off to. They have all been moved to this FuelHash exchange in Japan. And in another story, notable partners for XRP and Ripple could be one of these four, or numerous of these four: Santander, American Express, Standard Chartered and SBI Holdings. And just before I wrap up the video guys, I'm going to give you my technical analysis and price prediction of XRP, but just for the record, it's not financial advice. So as I said earlier on in the video, XRP is now holding above this trend line, which is very good to see, and XRP is sitting at the 37.5 cent region. Now, XRP's main goal for me would be for them to break into this yellow box region here, which has now become a level of resistance. Should they be able to do it, we'll hopefully see XRP bounce between these two trend lines and make a more definitive move in the upcoming days. And I think updates surrounding the SEC and the lawsuits with XRP will be the deciding factor on the definitive move for XRP. Should there be no or lack of updates, I believe the price will most likely dump down to this 34 cent region down here. But should there be updates, I believe we can see XRP hold this level in here and maybe even pump further up to the 0.5 region. Which, if you watch my earlier videos, I had stated that there is apparently a new bullish trend that states XRP may push to the 50 cent region. Anyways, that's it for the video guys. Thank you very much for watching, and if you want to keep up to date on all the hottest new crypto coins that could catastrophically blow up and make you the most gains possible, then please feel free to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell as well. Like the video and drop a comment down below on your thoughts on what coin you'd like to see next. But remember guys, it's just a coin, and I'll see you in the next video.